Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. Last night was a rough night, and the first one that I went to was kind of shady. There was three guys, and you could tell that they were not up to no good. So I was like, something gave me a feeling that's like you gotta move, and when you get that feeling, you gotta listen to the little boys. So decided to go to another Walmart, and that's where I fell asleep. I'm sure you guys might have heard that part in the video. But anyway, in about after an hour after I fallen asleep because I was really tired, the guard comes and knocks on the window and tells me that I gotta move. I'm like, man. So I moved to where he suggested, but there was a truck next to it, and it seemed kind of shady because there was someone inside of it, and they started the truck as they saw me pull up in the same area. So I was like, okay, I gotta try to find somewhere else. So I tried to find a Cracker Barrel. And I found a Cracker Barrel, and I drove over there about 15-20 minutes or so from the location that I was at. Once I got there, it was closed. And it says signs about all vehicles will be towed, and only the parking was only for customers. So I'm like, man, I can't stay here. I was really tired. By that time, there was a hotel nearby, but this time it was close to 2 o'clock or so. Local time, 4 o'clock my time. So I was very tired, and I had walked 5.21 miles and driven about 8 hours. So I was tired. So I see the hotel. I'm like, should I call them and let me see how much they would charge me? And it was a smaller one, nothing big or fancy. And they wanted, I think it was $129 per night. And I'm like, man, that's pretty steep. So I'm like, gotta find another place to crash. So I kept on driving. The area looked a little nicer. So I saw a place that was for, it looked like apartments for retirement. So I decided, it was like, I'm just gonna crash here. I'm just gonna pull up one of the little parking lots and get in. It was already really late. There was nobody around, so that's what I did, and that's where I ended up sleeping. I went to sleep local time about 2 o'clock in the morning or so. Woke up a couple of times in the middle of the night. Then finally woke up at 6, and then stayed in bed, and finally got up, tried to sleep a little more. Got up at 7 o'clock. So got about 4.5 hours of sleep or so. Alright guys, I finally made it to Camelback mountain. Supposed to be about, I think the guy told me 1.25 miles on the way up to be able to do it. So, but it's really steep in some spots. So, see if I can record some of it. They wanted to do it for a little while. By the way, to be able to get in here, there's only X amount of parking spaces, and if there's no more room, they won't let you in. And the person that was at the gate, he was like a little Nazi, I guess. He's like, if you get in, you get in. If not, you won't get in. I guess it was something like 800 feet of elevation or something like that. I'm not sure. I think be able to go up, so it's pretty steep. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick before heading up. Got my little boots, white shirt to help with the sun, and I put a little sunblock this time. Here's a little information.
Might be a little cleaner.
1,264 feet. Wow, it's actually taller than the Fire State Building. Pretty cool. So I'm over here. We're gonna go up here to the summit, and I'm not doing that. I'm coming back up, down. Shoya lane, 4 miles. 2704 elevation. So I was wrong. Definitely not 800. 2,704. I guess this is it. I got 2 bottles of water and banana and 2 trail mix little baggies. A lot of people are using this, I guess. Wow. Okay, time right now, my time is 1:30. Local time will be 11:30. It's 2-hour difference. So let's see how long it takes. The guy told me it's supposed to take about 90 minutes or so for a beginner. Hope I can do it 90 minutes. I'm not gonna push myself because I already did 5 miles yesterday, so wow. A lot of people. The beginning of the trail is pretty easy, the guy said, and then it gets to some spot that is pretty steep. I actually came here about, I'm not sure, 6-7 years ago or something like that, and it was completely different than this. That was not here. The bathrooms, I had to park on the street. But the ranger said that if I was to park on the street now, that I would probably get towed away. You see all kinds of people here. Someone like me, that this is only my second time doing it in like what, 6 years, 7 years or something like that. And someone else, like a guy that just ran by me. Pretty insane. I have to say, last time I came here, it got to me really late, and I went off the trail, and that was pretty bad. I was completely lost. And then I looked up and I saw a guy, and I said, "Hey, you doing the trail?" And the guy said, "Yeah." He's like, "You're not in it." So I told him, "Wait for me, I'm lost." So he waited for me. Man, that was quite an experience. Look, pretty quickly, how much machine started over there. That's the parking lot. So anyway, since I don't hear very well, at one point the guy tells me, "Hey, be careful right there on your left." And I'm like, "Well, what is it?" And he said, "There's a rattlesnake right there." And I was like, "Wow, how do you know?" And he says, "Because I heard it." And I'm like, I didn't hear a thing. I'm hard of hearing, so I could not hear a rattlesnake. So, and then I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, it's not a big deal, just a little one." And he goes like, "No, those are the ones you have to be more careful with. Because if he bites you, it injects all this venom in you. And it's worse than when a big one bites you." And my heart just dropped. I was like, wow. So I'll never forget that experience. Okay, the terrain is getting a little bit more rocky. It's awesome though. Right now we're in the shade. Little man. All this stuff was not here before. The railings.
I'm hoping I'll do better than last time. I've been running and stuff at home, so I hope that makes a difference. Look at the beautiful view. First little lookout point. Pretty cool. By the way, it's recommended 32 ounces every hour. Man, that's a quart. That's quite a bit. Anyway, a little place for people to sit down. It's awesome. Alright, time to continue. Time to continue. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Oh, I don't remember this. Man. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let these guys do it. Show me how it's done. Man, he's making it look like nothing. Oh guys, this is midway. This looks like steps, so I'm gonna use this as steps. Wow. Look at the guys up there. It's seriously steep. Okay, calm down. Okay guys, 2 minutes like 3 ways. The one with no help, that one with a bar in the middle, and one little steps built in. I took the steps, I got nothing to prove. Okay, let me get out of the way. Surprised how many people there are. Figures Monday morning, but probably other people thought the same things I did. Oh wow, that looks familiar. That's the one I took last time, because I remember those boulders and I was like, this is insane. Now they have you walk around over here. Another quick update guys. Sorry, it's really windy up here. Getting up. Look, came over there, there's the fence. To over there, down and around about. Taking a quick little breather. Just talked to the man over there. He told me this is about halfway. So I'm pacing myself. Not pushing too hard. I know towards the end there's some pretty steep stuff, like up there. The sun is not helping, but in the shade you can see up there people going right through there. So guys, per my app, it is halfway, half a mile, and I think it's been 25 minutes for me. Okay, trail this way. Look guys, this is the trail. I guess this is like hiking with a little bit of climbing. or a lot of climbing for me. Oh, I'm gonna have to need a really good shower after this. Okay, people taking breaks, I guess. Let me go by. Wow. Excuse me. People taking little breaks. Okay, guys. Now you can see. Look. It gives you a good scale of what it's like. Beautiful weather, though. Alright, this is the way down. This is going up. Okay, let's see this young lady show you where the trail is. See? It's like rock climbing. She made it look easy. Careful, buddy. You got it. Okay. And look what's down below.
Careful, bud.
Man.
Sorry.
Okay. So far it's like 0.7 miles, but it's 1.2 miles, so I have about half a mile left. The guys showed me something pretty cool, these little markers that lets you know where you are. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so right here, I'm in E23. So 0.86 miles now, and total is 1.23. So I have this much more left to go. A little break, guys. Feeling my lungs. Just the very beginning of the trail is nice and easy. The rest is like this. Look. Look at the rocks. Okay. .95 of a mile. Almost there. Another quick update, guys. I seriously forgot how steep this was. But oh well. I'm not trying to break any records. To me, this is just about completing it. Wow. This is not easy, guys. Look, the size of the rocks compared to my feet. One step at a time. Quick little update, guys. I had to take a little break. was feeling my breath, my lungs. The altitude makes a big difference. Definitely getting closer. This place is a big city. Guys, I think this is it. Unless everybody decided to take a break. Let's see what the pole says. No. This is it, guys. 1.42 miles. Summit. Awesome. Man, when I stopped little like a couple of feet before it, so I didn't realize I was there. I'm gonna find a place to sit down, enjoy the views. Okay. Wow. I was literally about 15 feet away when I stopped. Look at a tiny little animal in the shade, a chipmunk or something, all the way up here. You see it? Right in the shade. Wow, surprised because this is so high up. Anyway, so you're supposed to do 2 of this per hour, but it's not too hot right now. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my banana, relax for a little bit, and then I'll start heading down once I'm completely cooled out. Okay guys, I've been up here for about 20 minutes or so, resting. Now I feel relaxed. I'm gonna start heading down and relax once I get down. Man, time flies. Cute little family. Alright guys, going down is much easier. Going down about 300 feet or so. And to go down, I'm trying to use the rocks to make it easier. Literally stepping on one rock and then another one. Try not to slip. And today, I don't have to worry about what I'm having for dinner. I'm hoping that it's open and that they're serving customers to eat inside. Because tonight, I'm hoping for some good eating. We're back at the very steep part. Time to get dirty. I don't know if that's why, but they call it Camelback. See, like the little humps like a camel. But I'm just guessing, I don't know. Very cool. Very cool. Getting closer, guys. I see the parking lot over there. Let me zoom in. I think I see the topper of my little truck. Still have a little bit to go, but it's getting closer. Now the terrain will be much easier than what we just went through. Pretty cool looking rock. The parking lot is right over there. And there's bathrooms right there when you finish or before you start. Bunch of beautiful houses around here. I remember last time when I was coming down that it was already getting dark. And by the time we were going down, it was dark already. A guy had a flashlight, thank goodness. And they ended up helping me out, but we were going so fast that I remember that I felt like my knees were gonna like break or something. The ligaments on them were hurting so bad. So this time around, I'm going nice and easy. I still feel them, but it's not bad. And we're done. Thank God. Bathrooms. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Relax. Guys, so done with the hike. I'm just cooling down. And I'm about to drive to get something to eat. Alright guys, this is what I really want to eat. I had it last time after my hike and it hit the spot, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I'm gonna get the one breast and one waffle. That should do me good. Some of the pictures. That's the man right there. Lolo's. I like this place. Really wish I had it back home. Alright. This what I'm having for dinner. This is $11. The hot dog that I saw yesterday at Venice Beach was $10.50. I will pay $11 all day for this. I will never pay $10 for a hot dog. And I waited like what 6-7 years to be able to eat this again. So this is going down. Well guys, today I got myself a small hotel room, the cheapest one I could find. And let's see what $80 gets you. This is what it looks like around. Like a trailer park over there. Alright, so this is what an $80 a night room looks like. It's actually pretty decent. It's a little warm here, but I gotta turn the AC down. No refrigerator, microwave. Restroom. Little sink. Shower. Towels. Cool. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna hit the bed probably a little earlier. Gotta transfer some files first. Oh, I forgot. And then clean up and go to sleep. After last night, I needed a little break. Plus, I don't know where to stay. So, I bit the bullet. Plus, I need to clean up, so